Hello, AP Environmental Science. The purpose of this video is to tell you the process I would like you to take when doing class notes. Um, First off, you'll be getting a handout next week that will show you what sections of each chapter we do class notes on. You do not need to pay attention to that. Matter of fact, what I would do if I were you when you get that handout is to draw a line through it, because I've had students accidentally take reading notes. That's your part on what we're lecturing on. Okay, so the deal is I do lectures on half of the class notes, or pardon me, half of the chapter, and you do reading notes on the other half of the chapter. And the handout that you guys get next week will be very explicit, telling you what sections you need to take notes on, how many pages, et cetera, et cetera. I'll have another video kind of walking you through that. But the two things that you need to know about taking class notes are they need to be done in Cornell note style. So if you're doing these by hand, first off, there's a huge stack of binder paper up by the front of the room. You're welcome to grab a piece or two of paper. If you don't have your own binder paper, please don't take more than you need. I binder paper for kids from my class, not for their other classes. But you need to do them in Cornell note style. Questions will go on the left, answers will go on the right. So you should just draw a line down the center of your page or do a fold down the center of your page. Additionally, all of my class notes are numbered. When you turn these in Google Classroom, I will be scanning them to make sure that you did all of the numbers. And if you don't number them and use bullets and I have to count them, I will deduct points. So please make sure that they're in Cornell note style, question on the left, answer on the right, and please make sure that they are numbered. Once I get back to school, which should be as early as August 25th, we'll kind of be on a more formal schedule. In general, we lecture on Mondays and Fridays. I welcome you to bring laptop devices in order to take notes. If you want to do your notes on a laptop versus doing them by hand, I'm totally cool with that. You're going to be doing more notes on Chapter 1 on Wednesday, the 17th, and you'll be finishing those on Thursday, the 18th. If you are taking them by hand today and then decide to bring a laptop next week, that's fine. You can take a picture of the handwritten, upload those to Google Classroom, and then have the rest in a Google Doc as well. Okay, so let me just give you a quick demonstration of what I'm expecting. Let's see. So this is Chapter 1. I have a document here open, kind of identifying what your piece of lined paper is going to be like. If you are doing these on a laptop, please just set up a table. So the question is going to go here. And then the answer. So key principles in sustainability. And I welcome you to abbreviate every time after you do this. All right, and then the answer goes on the right, how Earth works, how Earth works and has survived or thrived. How humans interact with the environment. Whoopsie, what the heck just happened? More sustainable living. All right, so you guys get the point. If you're doing these by hand, I would recommend that you skip a line in between each one, in between each item. That's totally up to you. Again, class notes, you're going to get full credit if they're in Cornell note format and if you take all the notes, if you number them and make that easy for me to see. All right, you guys, if just like at any time, but if you have any questions about my expectations on this type of assignment or what's going on in the class, send me an email to apaulus@sanjuan.edu. I also will be posting things in Google Classroom daily. And if you have any questions about what I'm telling you there, feel free to get in touch. I really look forward to seeing you guys in a couple weeks. and we'll see you later.